good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. And everybody on the West Coast, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And everybody else in between this great big beautiful country of ours. Remember, beautiful? How the hell you doing? What's up? What do you know? What do you say? Boy, snow ended. Over here on the East Coast. Oh my gosh. Welcome to Chuck's Mangled News Show, where I mangle the shit out of the news, okay? Ground rules real quick. This is not a kiddie show. It's not for kids. So if you get little crumb munchers running around the house there, go put them for a nap or send them over to Xbox or PlayStation or something. Tell them put some headset on. Listen to some music. Go do something else. Play outside. East Coast, man, you can go sled riding, snowball. Big snowfall fight in New York. Fantastic. Terrific, man. There's like couple hundred people out there, man. Just, out in the park. Wailing snowballs at each other. Freaking great. That is really freaking great. And they were social distancing too, Snowball ain't no good when you're trying to throw like right next to the just no. Don't work. Doesn't work that way. you gotta stay at least 3 feet, 6 feet. These kids today were wailing them too. They were clear way to hell over there. Throwing bombs. Even ones in the middle, they were like at least 12 feet apart when they were throwing at each other. So, but that was great. Snowball fight. When's the last time you had a snowball fight or got involved in a snowball fight? It's been forever. Even the people are, trying to take pictures and with the cameras and the phones and everything. It's like, what is that, duck and dive or whatever, bob and weave? Crazy shit. But that's cool. So here's a Senator, Twitter. I can't even get it right. Okay, so what? Twitter. Some Twitter news. Senator Bill Haggerty. Today, Senate Democrats showed they are unwilling to work with Republicans to develop COVID relief legislation through the normal process. You freaking idiot. Your normal process was with McConnell, okay, from a congressional bill that was passed last May that they went ahead and farted around until, when was it? December to pass a bill that was like less. So yeah, your normal channels can stick it up your ass, okay? It don't freaking work that way. Oh, here you go. I hope this is perfect, especially radio, because I'm simulcasting, YouTube Live, Mon Valley Radio Live. Okay, I'll try to get my best FM voice going. See, the problem is, the more excited I get, the higher my voice goes. So sometimes I talk like a little kid, because when I get real excited, it just gets high. Okay. Anyone else have voice crushes? Do you guys have voice crushes on me? I hope. I could listen to Alan Rickman, Tay Diggs, and Steve Inskeep every waking hour. So what is it about a voice that turns you on? Is it the lower you go? Or how it's worded? See, I got no problem with that because I mangle the shit out of everything, even regular talking, so... might as well give that shit up. Oh, God. Here's somebody said, Stacy Keach, Bill Curtis are my faves. Damn, ain't nobody said Chuck Lane. What the hell's up with that shit? That's all right. I'll remember you guys. In the next life, you'll be tied to a chair, and you'll have to listen to Mon Valley Radio Live forever. I haven't figured out if it'll be a different episode every day or the same episode over and over and over. And we'll play that for a few years and then go to another one over and over and over for a few years. You know what I mean? Hey, why not? I mean, shit happens, you know? So do that. Torture. No, that's real torture. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. Sorry, bud. So, this is cool. Okay, Howard Mize. I don't know. It's M-I-Z-E, okay? 13 minutes ago. I feel sorry for all the plants that work hard to make the oxygen that she wastes. And right below it is Lauren Boebert. Okay? What about her? Her and that Green, and there's another guy that's like a real radical. They like got positions. They don't need to be there, but I don't know how they got. Maybe they lied their ass off to get somebody to vote for them. You know, unless where they're from is like really freaking crazy. You know, Lauren's from Colorado, right? Here she goes. Here's what she says. Oh boy. The Space Force is an official branch of our armed services, and the Biden administration goes out and openly mocks it on television for all to see. The level of disrespect they have for those who serve is disgraceful. You know what? That was Trump's toy. Get rid of it. With the Space Force. Everybody laughed when they said Space Force. Didn't they? What are they going to... You know what? They could do... And here's what they call it in the service. Police, right? And it's not like law and order police. Police means clean up. Send their ass out in space and clean up all that junk that's floating around the earth. You know? Give them a ship. You know, say, hey, go out there and clean up that shit. Space Force. What are they going to do? What are they going to do? Arrest a bunch of commies or shit up there? Come on. That's the thing about it. For all the problems with the Soviet Union and the United States, Soviet Union's bad. Putin is like frickin'... That guy. Mulvaney, whatever his name is, over 2 years in prison for what? This guy must be into pain, you know what I mean? Poisoned twice, keeps coming back. You know, and it's like, they throw his ass in jail. Oh, here's the reason they threw his ass in jail. This is so funny. I can't believe it. I'm sorry. I back away. This is so ridiculous. They throw his ass in jail because he was on probation. Okay? And he didn't make his probation appointments. Why? Because he was in Germany recovering from the poisoning he got from Putin. So that's why he got sentenced. Damn. He was on his deathbed because he was poisoned by Putin's rats. Okay? And he couldn't make his probation appointments. Duh. Oh, that's the way it works over there. So, anyway, I got family that's going to be traveling next month. They're going down to Fort Lauderdale. Check out some new places. They have a year plan to go find some new digs down there. I'm like, what the hell you want to go down there for? But, hey, that's them. You know, so, but anyway, they've got this. We were talking about that. And they're going to have to get COVID testing. You know, and, because right now it's for international and stuff, but they might crack down and say, hey, you can't even fly around the United States without a COVID test, you know. So, who knows? But then I said, you got to worry about quarantine. What if you get down there and they say, oh, no, you got to quarantine here for 14 days, or you got to come, you know, go back to where you came from and quarantine there, and crazy stuff. So, boy, I'm looking for some... Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Oh, man. That is so aggravating. You know, when you're listening to a replay of this, and I let one of those snorts slide. It's like so ignorant. Sometimes it sounds like a fart. So I gotta watch that. Now you got all this stupid news. Where's the regular news? This is crazy. Where's all the regular freaking news? See, here's, okay. MSN yesterday. It helps. These 3 vitamins could save you from severe COVID study finds, okay? Well, it may be some, okay, this is, like I said, MSN, Microsoft News, okay. 1 day ago. You can Google it. That's the other thing. I don't read the whole article, so I read part of it. Maybe a paragraph or two. You want to read the whole thing? Go ahead. Look it up, because I can't spend a whole day on an article. Well, it may be some time before you can get vaccinated against COVID. Experts say a vaccine isn't the only way you can keep yourself protected against the virus, according to a January 2021 study published by, see, here we go with these words, Angewandte Chemie, the Journal of the German Chemical Society. Why didn't they say that? Okay. Society, 3 common vitamins could be key to fending off more severe cases of COVID. Our findings help explain how some vitamins may play a more direct role in combating COVID than their conventional support of the human immune system. Explained the study's lead author. Read on to discover how you may be able to protect yourself. And for more COVID updates, check out these 2 states are at risk of being overrun by the new COVID strain. That's a teaser. Read on. No, can't do that. So you want to look that up, like I said. No, that's from Ethis. Eatthis.com. Eatthis.com. Where am I going to get some real news here? Oh, boy. People, okay, entertainment. Oh, Cosmopolitan. Here, so you can do some entertainment news here. People think Kim's latest post is a sign she and Kanye might not be splitting up after all. Woo, who gives a shit, right? I'm sorry, I hate them people, you know? Kardashians, go away. Go away. Newsweek. Newsmax segment with My Pillow's Mike Lindell ends in anchor walking off set over election fraud claims. Okay, this is Newsweek News. This was yesterday, 5:56 p.m. by Benjamin Fear Now. Okay. It was a real name, Fear Now. Benjamin. A Tuesday social media censorship segment on Newsmax ended in dramatic fashion as My Pillow founder and ardent President Donald Trump supporter Mike Lindell ranted about election fraud until one of the anchors walked off the set. Would you? Yes, I would. I wouldn't even interview him. Why? You know, that's the other thing. Why do they interview these freaking, blah? It's over. It's done. It's gone. Make them crawl back under the rocks where they came from. Damn, the only thing I want to see is trials and convictions. That's all I want to see. Trials and convictions. Jail sentences. I don't want to see no probation. I don't want to see Ivanka selling apples on the corner of 5th and Broadway where old frickin' Trump said he could shoot somebody and not lose any votes. That's what I want to see. Now, one of Newsmax's live broadcast anchors, Bob Sellers, appealed to the show's producers. Can we get out of here, please, after he asked Lindell whether he should be permanently or temporarily banned from Twitter? Man, I better watch my ass, huh? I might say something to upset Twitter. They might ban me. Like I said yesterday, hey, you never know. Like, you got these moderators on Facebook and Twitter. They might be Trump supporters, and you say something bad, like I did last week, got pulled up for bullying. What is it called? Bullying and harassment, because I told somebody to quit acting like a parrot. Oh, come on. Now, this is stupid. Well, this is a stupid show, so I'll read it. Florida lawyer. Okay, this is from the New York Post. Oh, great news service. Okay, February 3rd. Okay, no, they're all good. They're all good. Some twist a little bit, but they're all good. Except for QAnon. That's a little bit... Read it for fun, but don't buy into that shit. Trump isn't coming back in March. He's not going to be riding a white horse. The military's not going to take over. The Democrats aren't going to take your guns. Oh, jeez. I was old enough to remember when they first came out with the seatbelt law. A lot of people had a big stink about that. They got over it. I mean, there's still people nowadays like, man, I ain't wearing no damn seatbelt. I like eating windshields. You think that little pillow popping out of that damn steering wheel is going to save your ass? No, it'll probably fucking blind you. Need that seatbelt to hold you back so you don't get smacked with that shit. Okay, here's the more sick news. A Florida attorney has been disbarred for filming his own sexual encounter with at least one female inmate for the production of a pornographic video. Huh. The guy's enterprising, isn't he? Before his January 21st disbarment, Andrew Sport had already been suspended following his convictions for solicitation of prostitution and bringing contraband into county detention facilities. The Miami Herald reported. Now, this is if you want to read, this is something you should Google, read. Okay, so that's all the further I'm going to go. There's another teaser. Okay. Health. Oh, no, health. Indy100.com. 9 things you should never search on Google. I search everything. I mean, my education has leaped 2% maybe. See, that's the problem about this stuff. You get instant... That's what everybody's instant gratification now. They want it freaking now. They want it yesterday, right? Same way with knowledge. You Google all this shit. You look, read. Well, when you get a little bit older, your memory's not the greatest as, But anyway, you're reading. You Google all this stuff and read. You would think your intelligence would go up. Your intelligence would go up, right? Ain't happening. Not with me. I mean, it's like I'll remember it 5 minutes and I'm like, and you'll see me do it on here on this show. I just had that person. I just remembered that. What was that person's name? What'd they do? So, so here's another good one. Okay, before I go into this, Secretary of Defense. Okay, the nominated, he got his job and everything like that from. Voted Senate and voted him in, confirmed him and stuff. What did he do? He walked right into the Pentagon and he fired everybody. Every one of Trump's people. All those committees. Let him go. Newt Gingrich was one of them. Lewandowski was another one. He just get the hell out of here. I'm cleaning shop. And every committee, he fired. He's like, I'm starting from scratch. This place is so fricked up, so good, great. So, I'm breathing. I'm getting excited. Okay. There are things, okay, this is about Googling. Don't Google this shit. What am I sitting on my cable? People got to straighten these freaking cables up, you know what I mean? I'll probably sit here and get electrocuted, and I'll be trying to do a show. Reddit has put together a brief list of things that you really shouldn't Google. Okay, let me do this first. Resume. There's a timer on here. And that's okay. We're all good. That you really shouldn't Google. They are mostly things that are a bit disgusting, some of which we filtered out because they are just too NSFW. I have no freaking clue. NSFW. Anybody knows? Let me know. Either way, you should be warned that if you do choose to search for the things on the below list, they might not have pleasant results. Apologies to adjacent colleagues and the IT department looking through my work computer. We've done our best to describe, but we will not hyperlink. We're not monsters. Well, thank you, kind sir. Fournier. Orlando Magic NBA player Evan Fournier's nickname is Never Google. And there's a reason. His last name, which is an old French word for boulanger or bread maker, is also the name of a type of gangrene that affects the genitalia. You've been warned. Crocodile. And it's spelled with a K. Krokodil. The street name for desmorphine, a morphine derivative with a powerful opioid effects, which has been used as a substitute for heroin in Russia and Ukraine. The side effects of the oft illegally produced drugs include toxic substance, which can cook the skin or cause large-scale tissue infection or damage in the injected area. It becomes known as a flesh-eating drug. I thought we were going to get into some real shit here, but I don't know. I'm only going to read this last one. You're only your favorite food. You'll only get hungry. See, they're not all about flesh eating this and that. Okay. All right, one more and that's it. Ooh. A Redditor was, mouth larva. That's only in dead people. I mean, like, that's what God, mouth larva. One Redditor was looking for mouth larva and instead ran into this beastie. We can confirm it's exactly what you'd expect. And you shouldn't go there. Okay? So, anyway. Oh, no! GiantFreakinRobot.com 22 hours ago. Where's the regular news services? Are they not on today and this is what had to fill in? Kiss my ass. Jesus. Okay, UFO spotted and filmed by Pakistani pilot. See, the pilot's from Pakistan, okay? Who would have thunk, Okay, and it says watch the video, so you can look it up. GiantFreakinRobot.com. We're batting 1,000, folks. We're batting 1,000. Here's a real one. How about that? This is entertainment. Oh, I had to tell you this. People were wondering and tweeting and asking, why is it that Lindsey Graham is still in charge of the Judiciary Committee and other Republicans are still in charge? Well, here's the scoop, folks. It stays that way as long as McConnell and Schumer can't get an agreement on the rules. So, McConnell isn't agreeing to anything for as long as he can so that the Republicans still can control all the committees. The Democrats can't chair the committees until there's agreement on the rules. Do you get it? So the Republicans are still, they're not working. They're not going to work with, with Democrats or anybody else. They're all into their own little world. McConnell is still going to be the what did he call himself? The Grim Reaper. Okay? He's still going to, and he gave up on his filibuster thing, but then he found other things that he don't like. Okay? So now this is what it says. I'll believe it when I see it. Schumer, McConnell reached deal on Senate organizing resolution. Majority Leader Chuck Schumer and Minority Leader I like that, Minority Leader Mitch McConnell have reached a deal on the organizing resolution for running a 50-50 Senate. I am happy to report that the leadership of both parties have finalized the organizing resolution for the Senate, Schumer announced from the Senate floor. We will pass the resolution through the Senate today, which means that committees can promptly set up and get to work with Democrats holding the gavels. See? I'm not stupid. There you go, Mom. I'm telling you, I'm not stupid. Don't pick on me no more. Fucking shit. You wonder why they keep looking over there, right? I ain't telling you. It's a secret. It's a secret. Oh my God. This is crazy. BuzzFeed. February 1st. Trending, travel. Farrah Penn. Okay, Farrah Penn, the BuzzFeed writer, okay? New York realtor showed the worst apartment in New York City. And people's jaws are on the floor. Okay, New York City, a city of dreamers and endless opportunities. Yes, however, take a certain kind of strong-willed person to live there, which might be why TikTok from New York City realtor went mega viral recently when he showed us a tour of the worst apartment in West Village. Okay. We start off by learning that this particular apartment is on the most desired neighborhood of New York. The West Village is part of Greenwich Village, which is in Manhattan. So that tells you right off the bat. Okay. Getting low on time here, bud. Hurry up. For a studio, it's $1,650 a month. And all you get is a very small room. And it's as big as some people's walk-in closets, okay? That's $1,650 a month. Hey! It has, as we turn around, we can see just how small the space is. Really, there's no stove or oven, no freezer. But you do get this mini fridge that will remind you of your college dorm days. Okay. Uh-oh. The only other thing is a minuscule closet. Where's the freaking bathroom? Okay, if you're like me, you might be wondering, where the heck is the bathroom? There's a whole separate TikTok dedicated to just the bathroom shower situation, and it doesn't seem like a good time. It's first explained that you'll need a key to access the bathroom because it's shared by the entire complex. Way to go, folks. So, if you want to live there, Greenwich Village, oh boy, West Village. $1,650, you get a closet. $1,650 a month. You get a closet, a dorm refrigerator, a sink, and no bathroom. And you got to pray that nobody in that building, in that complex, gets crotch critters. That's the name of that shit. Holy crap. Oh, well, my time has expired, folks. I had a great time. I don't know about you. I have fun. I have fun every day. Fun every day until, I do one of them. I ain't going to do that. Oh, boy, we covered, I'm surprised we covered a lot today, so. But anyway, let me go ahead and say goodbye to these people here. Let me say goodbye to the radio side. Goodbye, radio side. Goodbye, radio side. Play the music. Play the music. Play the music. Play the music. And then I say goodbye to you. You guys have a great day. Be careful. Don't get into that. Don't have no Rona. Okay? So let's just do that.
5 decades of music. Mangled.